Alright guys, before I forget one important segment, what we in fact did the adjustment earlier was for something called as a collective pitch. Now we need to also adjust something called as a cyclic pitch. Cyclic pitch is the pitch that actually is given by the flybar paddle in relation to the main rotor for elevators and ailerons. The higher the pitch, basically will be the faster rolls and loops on the heli, but there is an optimum level. Don't go over that because the head speed actually comes down when you start giving higher cyclic pitch. I usually do it to 9 degrees to 10 degrees. I think for beginners you can actually go ahead and do it for 6 degrees. Now the way to do or adjust the cyclic pitch is as follows. Switch on your heli, switch on your transmitter, first of course, then I need to charge my transmitter. Okay, I just charged my transmitter now to finish the segment. Now again, recap, we are going to set up our cyclic pitch. I am going to start with the elevator cyclic pitch right now. The way to do is take your transmitter, push the throttle to the center. Basically, to get an accurate figure, yes, we have it the center now, 50-50. Now I'm going to pull the elevator back, elevator stick back, and I'm going to hold it. I'm not going to leave this now, okay? I'm going to hold it like this. There should not be any aileron input. There should be only elevator input. Pull it back and hold it. Then go across to your swash menu. Yes, I got the swash menu. Select the elevator. Now I am going to change I'm going to increase or decrease the points here. Now let's see what happens. Yeah. Yeah, it's almost parallel. I think this should be, in fact, enough. I've got now cyclic 10 degrees. I should also get exactly the same when I give negative input here on 10 degrees. Now I'm going to push the elevator all the way in the front. Yes, it is parallel. I can see that here, but I'm not sure if I can capture it in the camera here. Yes, it is. Just a little bit. I think just because of the swash interaction, just a hairline. I don't know if you can pull this up. I think that's what I can go in the camera. I can't go anything more than that. Yeah, it's there. So this is fine. We have just set up 10 degrees on the cyclic for the elevator. Now let's do the same thing for the aileron. Now I'm going to let go my hand off. Now for this, you need to turn the heli towards you. I'm going to do that and come back to you. Okay, now you can see the heli is turned towards you. That means the nose is pointed towards you and the blades are parallel to the tail boom. Hope you can see this. This is the tail boom. This time I've kept the blades parallel and the flybar is perpendicular to the tail boom. Alright, now let's start setting up the cyclic for the ailerons. Once again. This seems to be fine. I've already given 10 degrees across over here. Now at this point of time, what you need to do is, of course, you have the throttle stick at the center. Now earlier we did was the elevator. Now let's go ahead and move the aileron on one direction. I'm going to shift it to the left and I'm going to hold it. I am not going to leave the aileron stick Let's go to the swash menu. Swash menu is already here. And let's start giving inputs to the, let's select elevator. Yes, we are here. Let's start giving inputs here. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I think we are there. Let me move the camera back. I think it's parallel. I hope you can see that. Well, this is 10 degrees now. So you've got 10 degrees on aileron, both the sides. Now if you go ahead and shift, this is positive, go ahead and shift it to negative 10 degrees. Here we have, and if you push it, it should also be parallel, which it will be. So this is how you set up the cyclic for the elevators and the ailerons. Now the next segment, let's go ahead and set up the throttle curves.